Hey guys, welcome back to the Gypsy Moonchild, and this is going to be the monthly reading for June 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Sagittarius. Remember to take only what resonates and leave the rest. Time is fluid, and energies and roles can be reversible or vice versa. If this reading doesn't resonate at all, you can check your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs or readings by any other reader as well. If you want to book a personal reading with me, check the description box below. You can directly book it via my website. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. Let's see what do we get for Sagittarius for June 2021. Okay, the first card is the Tower and the Three of Wands is the next. Okay, so the Tower card comes up and people get scared, but there's no need to get scared of the Tower card. So I think what this means here is that there's something that is going to shake your world. Something is going to happen, something huge is going to happen, which might initially feel like that things are going down, things are crashing down, but it is all going to be for the good. Especially with the Three of Wands here, it is going to take you forward in your life, and you will probably never look back from this whole situation now. So things will happen in a flash, and it will just go down the road initially, and it'll be devastating for you probably, but once you set your head right in the right direction and you have the right perspective, you will see that this is going to give you the path ahead, and you will never look back at whatever this is, whatever the situation is. You will never look back at this thing, okay, whatever happened. So you'll never look back, but this could be the case with some of you guys, and for some other people I feel that this is a relationship, a downfall of a relationship that you're going through right now, and it is like breaking, the connection is breaking, or your job is not going good and you might have left it, but now is the time. Like, this is the month where you set your intentions to move ahead in your life, be it a relationship or be it a job, a business, whatever is not working. You're trying to set the right intention to move ahead in your life, and you don't want to look back ever again. Okay, we got two another cards. First is Three of Swords and Two of Swords. Could be dealing with another, could be dealing with some air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I think definitely this is like a heartbreak situation for you, and this has been heartbreaking for you. Very depressing time probably, but you really gotta move on. And I feel some of you guys with the Two of Swords here is like uh, we don't want another relationship right now, we don't want something to happen in our life right now, we are just closing our hearts, we are blocking any blessing that is coming our way. So you don't have to be in that situation. Probably it was a third party connection, someone was confused between two people and they chose the another one rather than choosing you, but hey, you're not an option, right? So you really gotta set that thing right in your head, that it's okay if you're someone's option, they should choose the other one always, because you're not an option, you should be a priority, right? So okay, so probably it was a third party connection, yeah, but I feel that you, after all of this situation, you might actually try to close up your heart, you're all guarded, you don't know what to do. It's probably you who is also confused what to do in your life, like should you move on, should you just stay in that heartbreak zone. It could be the case for some of you guys as well. So of course the right choice is to move ahead in your life, right? So yeah, it could be the case for some of you guys, but for others it just means that you guys sort of had a breakup, and yeah, things are not looking really good in your life right now. So times might be depressing, things might be depressing, but you really gotta move on and move ahead in your life and leave everything behind. Okay, so let's see what else do we get here for this Sagittarius. Okay, so we got the lovers and the ace of cups. So definitely some sort of new beginning is there, but you really gotta open up your heart. So I feel that some other it could be for some other people, and I feel that it could be the case for some of you guys that after the breakup you're all closed up, you're guarded, you don't know what to do, you're like I just don't know if I should move on or I should just stay here in this situation. And uh, but on the other hand there's someone new waiting ahead for you, giving you your giving you the cup of love. They would really want to have a new beginning with you. This could be the case for some of you guys though, but this is just basically that you don't know if you should move on yet or you're ready to move on yet, but there's someone right there waiting for you with their cup of love. They want to offer you something stable, something long term, probably, because this is kind of a connection of a lifetime with the Lovers card here, like a soulmate, a divine kind of a connection. So this person is just waiting right there for you should you choose to move on. So the choice is yours, of course. It takes time to heal. Take your time and probably then move on, but do not think even for a second that you don't deserve love or you should just stay blocked, stay guarded, because nothing is ever going to happen. It's never the case. Okay, so it's never ever the case. So just move ahead with your life, enjoy whenever you're ready. Do not rush the process of healing as well, but do not, even if you're worrying about this heartbreak, that what's going to happen next, then definitely there is someone better right there for you. Do not think about the past. Okay, the Tower moment. For other people, I feel this could be the return of someone you had a fallout with as well. This is for a smaller group though. You might have moved on. You were very, very hurt, so you moved on from this person, but now they come back, but you're like, I don't want to deal with this. I really don't want to deal with this right now. You're closed up, you're guarded, you really don't want to deal with this person again, but they might put in a lot of efforts, they might have a lot of emotions to share with you, they might have a lot of feelings for you still, they still love you a lot, and they might offer you something very emotional again. So let's see what happens next. I mean, it's your choice. What do you want to do? It depends how the situation ended between you guys and where you are emotionally, because they're definitely still there for you. I'm gonna pull out some Romance Angels cards for you guys. Let's see what do we get. Keep an open mind. I said you don't have to be guarded. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So definitely keep your mind and eyes open. Your person could be just right there. They're just right there waiting for you. Okay, so just do not stay guarded because of one heartbreak. The next card is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience love in your present moments. So definitely again a similar message coming up for you. You have to release and heal your past, whatever this dark moment was. You really gotta let that go and heal from this. That's when a new love will appear in your life. I feel for major group of you, it's going to be a new person only, and that is the connection of a lifetime for you guys. So I'm gonna pull out some messages from the person of interest for you. Maybe your person of interest. Let's see what do they wanna have. What do they wanna say to you? Any love messages for Sag? Love messages from Sag's person of interest. So we've got 4 messages for you. Interesting. I'm gonna pull out all. I'm addicted to you, the way I feel when I'm thinking about you. So beautiful message. All I want to do is cry right now and scream and let it all out because the pain is killing me inside. So yes, that Tower moment was heavy on them as well. But this could be from the other person. They're thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. You're on my mind 24/7. Again, the same message. I'm sorry for hurting you. I never wanted to feel bad. I never wanted you to feel bad in any way. So I feel they're from 2 different people. one just cannot stop thinking about it. That could be the new person, and the old one could be the one who hurt you, and they're extremely sorry for that as well. Or if this is the same person that is coming back, so all of the messages could be from the same person as well. So I hope you liked this reading and it did resonate with you, and if it did, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, bye bye, take care, and God bless you all.